Alright, we are back for Death Stranding Day 2 Part 2. We've connected the first 3 knots. We now need to go back to where we started and collect supplies to take it to Lake Knot. But we're going to try and pop into Ludans fans on the way and make a connection with him if we can. There's also a guy who's into his music, which is just around the corner. We might be able to try and connect it with him before we leave, which would be cool to do. Most of the game is in the other area, but I've always rushed there in the past, and I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't rush there, you know. I've also been fiddling around with the audio settings to see if that kind of evens out the sound a bit more. With a focus on trying to have a kill switch so that when a low raw song plays, that Twitch doesn't get mad at me, because you know I'm pretty sure I remember when all of these come in. Like the next one I think is when you're coming down towards the Port Knot City, so I know that's there, so I can maybe just kill the audio before it kicks in and for a few minutes. I'd rather try and be proactive about it if I can, because you know, it's strange though. Like YouTube doesn't have any issues, so I don't know. Maybe Twitch and Death Stranding had a thing at some point. I don't know, but yeah, just trying to be like responsible, I guess. Try and find that happy medium between streaming an awesome game and not upsetting anyone, I guess. So, yeah, we should have our energy drinks, of course. So we've got one order for Ludans fan, one order for the guy across, George Baton, and then we go back to where we started. So we kind of zigzag like that, I suppose. May as well get that last one out right. Gonna be doing a lot of walking. Alright. Oh. That's interesting. He still drinks today. Doing quite well on the memory chips. I think we've already found 3 or 4. I don't remember them being there before though. I swear, maybe they random like in different places sometimes. Yeah. This way. This is worth collecting, by the way, and a good example as to why you should read your emails in the game. Um, yeah, memory chips. There we go. What did we get? Okay, 3. Oh, we haven't handed it in. Yeah, it is 4. So we need to hand those in. I do love these memory chips. Like they are pretty awesome. So let's go get those unlocked as well. This will fill up quickly. You do get an achievement for actually reading through these. Something all quite interesting. A lot of the game kind of has like these kind of multiverse sort of theories, but also kind of ties some of it to sort of like Egyptian kind of beliefs, like which you'll learn more about later. But it's an interesting kind of fusion of kind of different things brought into this game. I quite like the way they've done it. Well, I like it a lot, actually. It would be more accurate, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's get up and at 'em, as they say.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Good morning, Sam.
Clear. All web beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Actually, I wanna... Before we do that, let's check which one of my PCCs is like. Because one of them's, yeah, that one. Carry by hand. Yeah, that one. Right hand. Okay. Will it also range that? So you want to try and... Is that... No, so that's the... Don't know if we can actually see it on the... Oh, no. Okay. Can we see which one? No, I don't think we can see the state they're in from here. I'll carry it on back. Oh, there we go. Left shoulder. So, the one on the tool rack was in perfect condition, wasn't it? So, let's go with that guy. Oh, generator. While we're waiting on that, we could go and have a look for his cube, because it's not actually that far from here, I don't think. It's literally like here.
Construction complete.
I don't think it was far from here. I love that about this game. I might have... Maybe it's that thing over there. Metals. There you go. Just over here. What's a bit? Maybe we'll get away with running that far down without it raining. get that thing home. I imagine there'll be like a huge surge of PC players playing this as I am. Kind of, you know, to console ourselves till till it comes out on till the second one comes out on PC. It's probably a while away yet, but you know, kind of go through the game, then keeps it fresh for a little while, and oh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until deployment. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Whoop. Yeah, let's do that first.
Well, well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam. What a wonderful gift.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
No, 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 no. Yeah. We want to keep that because you want to watch out for that because sometimes you'll be carrying cargo that you actually want to deliver, and if you just move that down to don't do anything, then it won't get passed on. So we'll still get to have an excuse to go and say hello to Ludans.
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me. Oh, before I forget, this is for you. Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What are we doing on our cargo weight? We're only on 50 kilos, so we could probably take some more stuff with us. Let's get those glasses on, eh? Should probably recycle our current boots as well. So we're pretty much done for. Oh, we got a set of mule boots as well. Yeah, so we can put those on. And then these ones we can recycle. Oh yeah, orders. Yeah. Uh, we were going to do that anyway because we wanted to pop in here on the way to going back here anyway, so we could go through that mule camp. We're going to pass by it anyway because Ludans fan is just there. It's a bit of a tricky one though. We'd be lucky if we get away without having to have a scrap there, like, to be honest. But you never know. You never know. Might get lucky. Yeah. Okay.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, that's him as well. That's lucky. Yeah. Definitely don't want to take anything else though. Should be able to see him over here. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
There we go.
If you time it right, you can kind of pick them up without getting off your bike. So, in the same way that I didn't do it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Guess we just gotta get the camera angle right. Should be able to get pretty close to him with the bike.
Sam, I hate to say it, but I've got a high priority request. While this has nothing to do with our network expansion operations, it's still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detailed briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
Come on. Oh. You don't want to get too close to that thing over there just yet. Ludans fan should just be like, yeah, there. Oh yeah, there it is. Just below us. There we go.
Maybe go around or double back.
Little bit of both.
Beginning scan.
Well,
All
I thought I was
weapons
going to
will
need a
remain
ladder
locked
to get
until
there.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It might be enough to get him to offer you a delivery. Dunno.
Delivering cargo.
There's a few like this in the game that, well,
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
I think we need to get him to like 2 stars to have him consider it. That might be enough.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right?
There you go.
Join the UCA and all that. You can help me do that, yeah?
Gives you a little bit more bandwidth, and of course it means you're not going to be disconnected from the network as you go through there.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me. But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise. Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. Don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Ah, yeah. I mean, we've got to go there anyway, so... yeah, I think we can manage that. So, let's give it a whirl.
Order assigned.
We should be able to just go straight along here to get there. That's basically along here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I think their camp should be just below us here. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. coming towards us. When you play on hard, they're a lot more aggressive than they are on normal. As you can see, this is not the best place to be find them either. What? This is not going well. Well, we'll definitely be lighter now, that's for sure. Yeah, this is not gonna... That guy in the white hood is also harder. God damn it. They move slower in the water, so you got a better chance. Oh, spin them out. Better, isn't it? And of course, because they're obsessed with collecting cargo, you see, you'll get distracted with that. that's all of them. And I think, yeah, that's equipped, so yeah, I don't think we need to do anything to those guys. So I think that's a piece of our cargo. Yeah. Oh, easy. Let's just grab that. Yeah, I think there was like 5 of them there. That went better than I expected it to be honest. They did kind of come at us in force there. Yeah, so there's... Oh, we got a Ludans fan package there as well. But they'll stay unconscious for a while, so... Yeah. Come on, up you go. Upside of 5 of them coming at us over there is there's going to be much fewer of them down there, which I suppose is a good thing. Still looks like there's a few of them down there though. Because they could just be like, yes, that one's moving around. Those 2 aren't. That one's moving. We've got some cover over here. Yes, they're just actual containers, those 2. But 2 better than 5, right? Could probably rush those last 2 guys, look. that one guy left. Here we go. So, once that happens, that means you've got rid of them all. Okay. So we wanted that one. Oh, you probably might be able to get away with all those. Whoa. Like, these guys won't come back to life though, so, well, they'll stay asleep, should I say, for a while. So we can go and drop that stuff off a Ludans fan, and then we'll just take these other things over to George. Oh hey, Chloe, thanks for the follow.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
We are definitely getting our steps in. That is for sure. Should probably check on BB in a minute as well, because we got hit a couple of times. And he doesn't like high water either.
Looks like a way through.
It does indeed. For early game, we're definitely pushing our luck a little here, like, but it's time to squat walk the rest of the way.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Oh, that's a nice view, isn't it? Almost ran out of stamina there. Gotta watch that gauge sometimes. If that had hit like 0, you would have just slid down there. And all of this would have got damaged.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Hey there, Sam. Glad you can make it. To think, one man carried all this.
Only just.
You're a real badass.
most direct route, but... Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Again, really happy you stopped by, Sam. I'm a big fan of your work. Big, big fan.
Good work. New order available.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam.
Actually, who's that for? No, it's way station. Yeah, they're all for the place we're going next anyway. So
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
So should be pretty safe to drive through here on a bike now, because all the mules are on a break. We can put some cargo on the bike, by the way, and I'd say it's totally worth building a bridge to get over to George. I see someone's already built a bridge. Yeah, nice.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
It's been a weird place for a bridge, though. Oh, yeah, I guess it could work.
Still got it.
That river's a bit of a problem for this bike. It'll drain the battery very quickly.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep it together.
So we should be able to put some of this stuff on the trike. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, looks pretty smooth, isn't it?
Let's get this done.
Let's go and see if they had any metal in that post box. I got some metals. Well, it's not a lot, but I'll take it. Helps. Might have some metals in here though. Yeah, there we go.
Rest is advised.
Well, it's some of it, I guess.
Right on.
Let me pick up the rest once we drop this stuff up with George. That could have ended badly. Could almost use this as a ram, couldn't we? But I don't think it'll work. I don't know if the battery will survive through that water line. I don't know, we got away with it.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Want to try to not run over cargo if you want to pick it up, because it will damage or destroy it pretty quickly, especially in the larger vehicles.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Almost.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
We can deliver what was requested as well. So we got one from Wind Farm and I think one from Distribution Center for him.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky.
It's gonna be an A or something like that. Yeah. Still got his 1 star, a little bit more. Okay.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. So we need... Is there on the track? We just looted those, so that's 250. So we just need 550, then we can complete that bridge. Might be able to get away with that. Gonna be close, like.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Stretch my legs.
Let's get this thing built.
the designated construction area. Construction complete.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Almost. Okay. So that makes it easier for now. Until we can get at zip lines. That should make our lives a bit easier.
Nice.
I generally try and avoid that bottom corner over there. You'll probably still get BT alert, but I'd say you've got a better chance up here than you do down there.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Nope. If you're too slow, they'll all run away. Or float away. One of those.
What can't you do?
Got lucky there, like that water's quite deep.
Safe travels.
Keep on scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Verify. Welcome to Jernot City. Proceed to distribution center. Terminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Thanks for the delivery. Cargo's in decent shape?
That's it. Got all whacked off our back by those mules. So, but they did. I mean, I said they were more aggressive, but they certainly lived up to it. I think there was like five at once. There it was kind of. I'm pretty surprised we didn't get knocked out, to be honest with you. So I'll take an A for that one. That's considering not bad. decent.
Hey, I got something for you.
It's the simple pleasures.
All right, until next time.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Access delivery
managed to
terminal
get that
for
bonus,
further
huh?
information.
Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Just be able to wear it. There you go. We can change the colour scheme for that if we want to.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
That's not strictly true. There's another area here called for the musician, which we might be able to find a way to unlock. Let's see. See, he's got deliveries there for Ludans fan as well. Because historically, when like last two times I played this game, I've just done the mission. They like do this mission. You're like yes, yes, straight away. But there's basically like if we go to the map, you should be able to see it actually. I think it's T. No. So there's the wind farm there, and there's this area here. And the musicians should be over here. So I'm gonna take an order for Ludans fan. Anything going there? Then we're gonna go and see if we can find any loose cargo for the musician. Then we can come back here and pick this up. Wait a second. Maybe we should rest first. Nah, I think we can do that. Because basically, until we rest, we shouldn't have any problems from at least the mules in this area. Because we've already got rid of them all. Well, they're all sleeping. Once we sleep, they should wake up and potentially cause problems again.
assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Safe travel.
Just about.
Over here! This one's for you.
It's also a higher chance that when you take the mission that progresses the story, that you know it's gonna rain. Oh god, don't get stuck there, please. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. No. I hope not. Oh well. Oh. That was too close.
Wish I could recharge that easy.
Alright. So these guys should still be sleeping, so we should be able to hit Ludans fan and the distribution center without any problems here.
Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
That UIC?
All weapons will remain locked.
Certainly is.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
How's it hanging, Sam? Man, Wasn't for guys like you, we'd all be screwed. And don't think we don't know it. Man, this is fucking mint! Would have been satisfied just having it, but you had to go above and beyond.
Almost.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Shame we only ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
Guess we could just go straight down to the distribution center and come back.
Keep on keeping on, Sam.
I suppose. Let's check on BB actually. How's he doing?
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you're good, aren't you? No? Oh. BB is okay.
God damn it.
This could go wrong. This could go wrong easily, you know.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Oh, we weren't going that fast. Take advantage of that nice weather we're getting at the moment. 'Cause it definitely won't last.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh Oh, the bike's too close.
As well.
Should be okay. Yeah, there we go. We've got to go back to Capital Knot City anyway, so...
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape. Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
He's still got the Mesa job for you. Okay. Kind of close in our weight limit there, like. But yeah, screw it. Let's give it a whirl.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here's another thing for Ludans fan. So grab that on our way. Go past. As long as it's not too heavy. Sounds like rain. Kind of need to go up and down to get to Ludans fan on bike. We won't get it back up the way we came down there, like.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
The reason we've got mules is there's another mule camp above us. It's a separate camp to the one we put them all on a break.
Hey there, Sam. Glad you can make it. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously, respect.
Oh. Shit. Should have not entrusted that one. Never mind. Okay.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Shame we only ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Yes, we'll take that because that's where we're going anyway.
Order assigned.
And you'll notice by getting off the bike and leaving it there, it'll get more likes because it'll appear in other people's games and they'll be able to use it, which
Weapons
is
restrictions
also
lifted.
kind of cool. Yeah. I should still all be on a timeout over here. I think. Well, we're gonna find out real soon. Yeah. Still on break.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Then we get these over there and then take the order. We can stop off in the distribution center and go and see if we can find anything for the musician.
Bridges ID. Welcome to Capital West. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating system. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
How you doing, Sam? Quite a haul you brought.
Almost.
Thanks. Take care.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Because we're going everywhere on bike at the moment, you see, we're not really doing in our stamina. We can get there quite quickly because of the bridges. Is that for him as well? Yes, let's do both of those. Then we'll end up here, and then we'll go and have a look if we can find any lost deliveries for the musician. So I think every time I've done this, I've kind of like just rushed straight to Port Knot and come back here and done Ludans fine afterwards and the musician. Holy crap. Okay. But once we accept that standard order, sorry, the
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
you can be pretty sure the weather will change. Those mules will wake up when we take a break, so may as well make the most of the mules being on a timeout and the decent weather. And as you can see, our sync with other players is changing. So that bridge wasn't there a minute ago, so either that's been like almost 2,000 times, so that's probably us syncing with other players rather than someone's just built it. Don't run out of battery. super glad I put a generator down now.
Watching. Head out now or wait till it's full?
Wait till it's full, right?
Charged up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That should get us a delivery time thing. If anything urgent should give us delivery time points.
Delivering cargo.
Probably. I think.
Thank you, Sam.
I guess we'll find
You make
out
good
really soon.
time.
Yeah, there we go.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah, I guess we could do that one, couldn't we? Because if we could get like at least some of them to almost 5 stars before we left, that would probably work out well.
Order
There is
assigned.
an achievement for getting everything to 5 stars. With these smaller places, the main upside of 5 stars
Weapons restrictions lifted.
is that you'll be able to rest in their shelters. You won't have like a bed like you do in the distribution centers, but you can basically fully recharge your stamina and so on, which is pretty useful. trike is too far away. Sometimes with these places, I just drive it straight up to the door. They're always in range, so if you get them like here, see the way they're flashing with the blue outline? Should be good.
Delivering cargo.
How's it hanging, Sam? Man, if it wasn't for guys like you, we'd all be screwed. And don't think we don't know it. Man, this is fucking mint! Would have been satisfied just having it, but you had to go above and beyond.
Ooh. So one more job for him and we should be looking good for our first 5-star. And being able to stop in his shelter is quite useful on
Always
this
a
map.
pleasure, Sam. Shame we only ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
Because you got two mule camps
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
like above him to the left of him. George is kind of harder to please than this guy, so it'll take you more effort to get that to 5 stars. No. Thank you. Alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No comment. Ooh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a
I think
pleasant
6 minutes should still be probably finesse. I mean, I think worst case she's looking at an A rating. Yeah, make that delivery.
Back, are you? Ha! Made record time.
Getting the wind farm to 5 stars is painfully difficult though, because it's such a trek to get up there and down there and back and forth. Ooh. What? Oh, been robbed.
Bye, Sam.
Thought we'd at least get plus 2 on delivery time there, like.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright, let's see. What is that? That's oh, that's for Ludans fan. Yeah, so we want to give that to him. Okay. So let's just stick that in the private locker for now. Should really be carrying some of these EX grenades with us actually, because they'll kind of move BTs away from you should they spawn. So once we pick up the special order, well, the next priority delivery, I guess, we should get some of these weapons ourselves, but we want to basically go like over here. 'Cause he's over here.
What can't you do?
There might be some stuff for him in there actually. Could try and get up to that. Yeah, let's try that.
Anybody hear me?
See if we can get him to 5k. Nice. So the mule camp is just above him, and I'm pretty sure there's a memory chip up there as well. Just wondering, but we might be in for a scrap going up there though. Might be able to get away with that, but no, don't get stuck in the water. ideal. Let's leave this guy here. Let's see. Let's see who comes to greet us. There's one guy.
I'm right here.
That's it. Come on. One left. All right. Almost had me there, like that was close. Let's see if they got anything for the musician in here. They might have a memory chip over here as well.
Nobody out here but us damn fools.
Yep, that's about right. Uh-oh. No dice. Well, I guess we could take them down to him. Might start seeing cargo for him, like, once we've seen the shelter. Well, we hadn't seen Ludans find the shelter before. We saw stuff for him, so... our theory might not track. We may well need to come back for the musician.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Yep. Better pay attention to that gauge. But he's basically around this corner. The mission takes us up that line there and down the other side. It might be high enough up here actually. Might be too high up actually. Yeah, I think we are. So. Yeah, there we go. There's a shelter there. But I don't think he'll talk to us unless we have a fragile ID, which we don't at the moment. Come across this way and we should be able to just spiral down behind him. Well, behind the shelter and then in the front. Yeah.
Beginning scan. All weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until depart. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning weapons restrictions lifted.
That was close. Nah.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This should all be just grayed out, I think. Oh no. Alright. Well, we can just do an order for him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I accept. This just means like fishing, fishing some of his music out of the lake below us. Yep, we got one ladder, so
Order assigned.
that's pretty handy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
As you can see, they're all the way down there. To be honest with you, we're probably better off going back the way we came to find them. As insane as that sounds.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Because going down that way into the water is, yeah, until it's connected to the network, it's kind of tricky, shall we say. And we have got all those mules asleep over here at the moment, so may as well take advantage of that as well.
Flip that.
Because once we rest ourselves, they'll all be back to life and full health, etc. We should probably go and retrieve our trike actually. We drive it down here and pick them up over there.
Nobody out here. But us damn fools.
Yep, that's about right.
That is heavy.
Might be worth rechecking this actually. Now we're aware of the shelter, it's possible it might have something for the musician in it. Because with these shelters, it'll only have like equipment like you can make yourself. So if we had level 2 or 3 bridges boots, then we may well find them in here. But because we're not aware of those yet and we can't make them, we won't ever see those in here. To explain my logic around there being different things in there than 10 minutes ago.
Folks will be real grateful for your sacrifice.
Nah. See, that bike's got 12 more likes in the time we've been away. Which means at least one person's made use of it. Seems like risque traffic.
Scanning bridge weapons restrictions lifted.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
There's one. We want to try and leave as much on the track as possible here. I'm not actually sure what we're carrying, actually. Now I think about it.
Okay.
Try again. Oh yeah, we got some things for Ludans fan. Oh yeah, so we want to leave those on the trike. Anything else very heavy on us? Oh, we don't need to be carrying that around. Also trike? Nice. Cool. Where the fuck is the other one go? Ah yeah, there it is. Oh come on, we're not that close to being exhausted. We've still got 75%? Whoa, 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 whoa. You know. It's gonna be easier to drive back there than go across there. I've only got one ladder. Yeah.
Nobody out here. That's damn.
Yep, that's about right. You can drop that package off at South Knot, I guess. Sorry, the distribution center. We are miles away from South Knot. Yeah, maybe let's...
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Yeah, no, it makes more sense to get to the musician and then head west, east, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. How the how did I get across there? Yeah, screw it, let's go this way.
What can't you do?
Drive. Oh shit, I'm looking at the thing too early there. You know, I might have. Yep. We're so gonna run out of battery. I suppose you could leave the trike here. We got the music sheet on us, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, we do, yeah. When the sun's out, that bike will recharge its battery as well.
God damn.
Getting both the sheet musics back might be enough to get him to join up, to be honest. Yeah, we weren't getting a trike along that, were we? We would have run out of battery, like, somewhere along there, and just, we wouldn't have been able to use it again. Probably.
I don't know what these people would do without me.
Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons detect. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh shit. You Sam Bridges? For real? Oh fuck me. What am I gonna do with all this? Good problem to have, but still.
We'll need to get him up to 2 stars, I think, for him to join. I think. Might be 1? Not sure. Yeah, we're not going to be winning any points for the route log. Ooh. Yeah, should be good.
The network's been working out pretty good for me, so... Okay, let's do it. Sign me up for the UCA, or whatever.
Yeah, nice. So, like, as you can see, like, you've got, like, your main your strand there, and Ludans' fan is to the right and musicians to the left. They don't seem to count, but they do add something, you know?
So this is it, huh? Don't really feel any different. I guess I'm part of something bigger now. Well, I should get back to searching for some new shit to listen to. Always something good out there.
Yeah,
Hey, Sam.
to that.
You the musical type? Got a harmonica here with your name on it. The traveling man's instrument. You can play it any way you like. Go on, take it. Let your
BB
soul
loves his
sing.
instrument as well. It's kind of cool to get it this early on. Nice.
Seriously though, it's an honor. Sam Bridges. Damn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
I mean, we're going there anyway, and we're going there, so we'll take both of those with us. It's a pretty good place to leave it, I think. We've connected. Oh, can I not do it there? Can I do it this way? Yeah. We've found and connected the musician, so everything that can be connected without going to Port Knot City is now connected. We should have enough deliveries to get Ludans fan to 5 stars, and then go back to the starting place, and then take that order out to Port Knot City. and because once we accept that order, like the weather will get worse, so you'll have a lot more chance of encountering BTs, like in between there and where there's definitely BTs. So it's kind of beneficial to do what we've just done first, because we've got everything connected now, which gives us a bit more kind of wiggle room on things. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in an hour or so. If you tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.